Hi, my name is Monique Duncan, and today we're going to go on an adventure with Mickey, the main character of a book that I wrote and illustrated. My story is called When Mama Braids My Hair.
If this book sounds interesting to you, I will make sure that there's a link in the description box below.
It's about a young girl who experiences having her hair braided in many different styles and the bond that it creates with her mom. How many of you get your hair braided or have a trusted adult who does your hair? And what do you do while you're getting your hair braided or combed or brushed? Do you sit still? Do you read a book? Do you have a conversation? When I was younger, my mom used to braid my hair every week, and I would ask her a ton of questions. Questions about our family, about the world, or just anything that popped into my mind. Today, as I'm reading, I want you to notice what Nikki does when her mama braids her hair. So let's get started. When Mama Braids My Hair. Sunday nights are for me and my mama. After my bath, I grab a comb, a jar of hair cream, and head for Mama's room. The scent of coconuts and mangoes floats in the air, tickling my nose as Mama rubs the sweet smelling cream on my scalp. Tugging, combing, pulling, twisting, Mama parts my thick coils to smooth out all the tangles. How do you think Mickey's feeling right now? Her mom is tugging and combing and pulling her hair, and she's smoothing out all the tangles. I remember when my mom used to do that, and I didn't like it very much. And notice how Mickey's knitting her eyebrows as her mom is pulling her hair. I can tell that she's probably in a little pain. Let's keep going to find out what happens. I take a deep breath and close my eyes as she works her magic. This style was worn by queens thousands of years ago, Mama says. My heart thumps as her fingers glide through my puffy mane. Just when I think I can't sit still any longer, Mama says, "Okay, Mickey." I open my eyes and jump up to see Mama's masterpiece staring back at me. How do you think Mickey's feeling now? Can you tell based on the words and the pictures? Well, let's see. She can't sit still any longer, and she's jumping up to see Mama's masterpiece. In the illustrations, I notice how closely she's looking at her reflection in the mirror. I think Mickey's pretty excited about her new hairstyle. What do you think? Let's keep going to find out what Mickey does. When Mama braids my hair, I am an Egyptian queen ruling over the Nile. Colorful beads dance around my face. When Mama braids my hair, I am a Nigerian goddess spreading love and peace throughout the land. One fat braid snakes down my head. When Mama braids my hair, I am a Zulu warrior protecting my nation from danger. Twisted knots zigzag to form my crown. When Mama braids my hair, I am a Maasai girl jumping up and down to the beat and rhythm of celebration. Long twists sway back and forth against my shoulders. When Mama braids my hair, my whole world turns upside down and time freezes in my hands. When Mama braids my hair, my thoughts take flight for a new destination and land wherever they please. Where's she going? But when the world gets too big and feels too far away, I return home. Cradled between my mama's legs, perched on a pillow on the floor, I am wrapped in love when Mama braids my hair. Now, did you notice what Nikki did when her mama braided her hair? Yes, she transformed. She transformed into an Egyptian queen, a Nigerian goddess, a Zulu warrior, and a Maasai girl. I think Nikki has quite the imagination. Now, when I wrote this book, I wanted to share with my readers more about those women that Nikki transformed into. Do you know where they came from? They came from the continent of Africa, and that's the same place where the hairstyles originated as well. And here in the back of the book, I give a little bit more information about those women and the hairstyles. For example, when Nikki became that Nigerian goddess, I wanted to share with the readers a little bit more about a real Nigerian goddess. The Yoruba people of Western Nigeria believe that Oshun is the goddess of beauty, love, and fresh water. In the Yoruba tradition, Oshun is known to heal the sick as well as spread love and joy. Now, the hairstyle that Nikki wore is called goddess braids, and it's actually the hairstyle that I'm wearing today. Goddess braids are large braids that lie flat on the scalp and can be wrapped around into different styles. Women from the ancient Nok civilization of Nigeria wore beautiful goddess braids as far back as 500 BC. Can you believe that those hairstyles go so far back? When I was writing this book, I did research because I wanted to learn more about the hairstyles that my mom used to braid into my hair, as well as the hairstyles that I see so many people wearing today. And as I did that research, I learned so much about these hairstyles. Is there something that you want to learn more about? Maybe it's not a favorite hairstyle, but it could be your favorite food or your favorite animal. One activity that you could do is you could think a little bit more about something you want to know more about and draw a picture of it. And then think of some questions that you have. Jot those questions down. And then take your time reading books and talking to trusted adults to find the answers. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed going on an adventure with my character, Nikki. Have a wonderful day. Bye.
This video raises questions, and I need for you to be extremely honest in the comments when answering them. Just so you know, I have 3 questions. Number 1, do you consider yourself to be a reader? And if so, what's your favorite book? Number 2, who would you like for me to do a video on next? And number 3, what's your thoughts about this video? Please share them in the comments. Please be honest when answering these questions. Share this video with anyone you deem necessary. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.